I started at Doherty back in, I don't know, maybe 2008, about then. The reason I got into teaching was because I really liked what I was studying in college. I liked science, but I didn't want to be a medical doctor or anything. And research kind of sounded boring. And it turned out that my friends said I was good at helping them review for tests. And they said, hey, you should be a teacher. You're really good at explaining things. And so that's when I decided to become a teacher. I like to teach kids how to take notes and how to study. I think that helps you because after taking anatomy, you might not remember taking anatomy, you might not remember the subject matter, but you might remember some ways that we studied or some ways that we reviewed. So I think it's a good class to learn how to prepare for a class, maybe in college, and maybe how to study a lot of material and figure out different ways to be successful at that. I'd like to hopefully inspire some kids to go into the medical field, maybe not being a doctor, but there's lots of other aspects of medicine, so I try to expose them to different careers that they might like to do. So I hope that I'll inspire people to do that. Yeah.
Ms. Murphy is an excellent teacher and she always makes our class exciting and fun.
I was supposed to be in honors anatomy, but I got put in regular anatomy and I was really bummed out. But I ended up staying in the class, and I actually am very happy that I did, because Ms. Murphy is genuinely one of the best teachers I have this year. She actually makes it a point to make sure every single student understands what she's teaching, and she goes over everything very thoroughly. I love that about her. She's very unique in the sense that she connects with her students personally. I know I can go to her with problems other than just in anatomy. Ms. Murphy is a hero because she wants everyone to succeed by their own individual talents, not just for one thing, and I really respect that about her.
This year, Ms. Murphy's definitely just helped with making me more interested in the topic of anatomy. I want to go into a career that has to do with probably physical therapy or maybe sports medicine, and she's really helped introduce a lot of topics that are kind of elaborate on certain subjects that we're going to go over in that sort of field. And she makes the class itself super appealing, and she is really fun to interact with on a day-to-day basis. Murphy is, you can tell from the way she describes certain concepts in class that she knows what she's doing. She loves her expertise, she loves her career, and she definitely cares about a lot of her students in the class.
It's everybody is dealing with something, and you might not know what's going on at home, but everyone has their own story. So I try to be understanding about that. I try to be very real. If I'm having a bad day, I'll tell them. I think it's really important to be honest and just be a real person, not just the teacher and in charge of stuff.
Murphy is an excellent teacher and she always makes learning fun and exciting, and in her class when things are confusing, she always clarifies them and makes sure that everyone's on the same page.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy.